Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in this gorgeous Barcelona Red metallic color. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger, double-cab pickup truck comes equipped with a 3.5-liter, six-cylinder engine matted to an automatic transmission. As an added bonus, this vehicle has only had one previous owner, has no accidents reported, and is low kilometers, so it is in practically brand new condition inside and out. Starting out front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got that gorgeous chrome grille with the big Toyota badge in the center. Just above that, you'll find the hood deflector, as well as, of course, the hood scoop for some additional style and airflow to the engine. You've also got these gorgeous headlights with the big projector beam bulbs and the LED daytime running lights, and just below here, you'll also find the fog lamps for some additional style and utility. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you've got the 5-spoke 17-inch alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Toyo Open Country tires with tons of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the truck, you've got the nice Tacoma nameplate and that chrome lettering there. Just above here, you've also got the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror. And along the bottom of the truck there, you've got the running boards, making it nice and easy to get in and out of this truck. And back here, you do have some mild tint for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that tint continues in back as well. Up top, you'll also find a nice black roof fin antenna, which perfectly complements the red exterior. As we continue towards the back of the box, you'll notice the TRD 4x4 Sport badging. And on the tailgate, you've got the Tacoma lettering embedded right into it, as well as, of course, the V6 badging on the right-hand side. You've also got the nice easy open tailgate there. You can simply pop it open and it'll open up nice and slowly for you. You've got lots of room in the bed for any and all of your cargo. This truck also comes with bed rails, and you've also got the AC outlet, as well as the tie-down cleats. Underneath here, of course, you've also got a hitch, so this truck does come ready to tow, and as you can see, you've also got the hookups for your trailer wiring, as well as a spare tire in case you ever get a flat. This truck is in pristine condition inside and out, and it is absolutely ready for work or for play, so let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at all the notable interior features. Hopping inside this gorgeous Tacoma is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system. Of course, you do have your standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well. All you have to do is walk up the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle, and when you hop out, you got those two lines there to easily lock the vehicle. Inside, you're greeted with this very stylish gray fabric interior with a nice pattern in the center of the seat there, and you've also got the nice accent stitching along the bolsters as well. Just below the seat, you do have the manual seat adjustments, including your manually adjusted lumbar support, which is a nice added bonus. And if we take a look at the door sill there, you'll find the nice Tacoma nameplate, and you've also got the Tacoma branded all-weather mats throughout the interior. Those are nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this truck up, and take a look at the notable interior bells and whistles. The features inside this Tacoma start with the push-button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If we take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors, and as an added bonus, your two front windows are both automatic. Underneath, you do have a little bit of extra storage as well as a couple of extra cup holders integrated into the door panel. And just to the right, you'll find a little storage slot, and below that, you've got the switch for the bed light as well as the button to toggle your AC outlets, and you've got the switch for your power sliding rear window. That is a really nice feature to have. In combination with the sunroof, you can let in tons of air in the summer. If we take a look under the steering column here, you'll also find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can get it in the perfect position. If we take a look just behind it, the turn signal stalk, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. And of course, you got the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior as well. If we back up and take a look at the steering wheel here, you'll find a very nice 4-spoke design, including the nice graphite gray spokes on the bottom here. Over on the left-hand side, you've also got the steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker and track selector buttons. You've also got the audio mode button, and you can also hold that to mute the system. And in the corner there, you'll also find the voice recognition button. On the bottom here, you've got the the two Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons. And if you take a look just above here, you'll find a nice bolster to give the wheel a nice ergonomic feel. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and I'll show you what's included in that in just a moment. And we'll take a quick look behind here to find your cruise control stalk, which is fantastic for those highway drives. If we go and take a look up in the screen that I mentioned, you've got the exterior temperature up at the top, as well as a nice silhouette of some mountains with a nice blue hue. At the bottom, you've got the year that the truck is in, as well as the odometer, and you can see that this truck only has 35,605 kilometers on it. In this first information screen here, you've got your digital speedometer, as well as your distance to empty. You've also got your average and current fuel economy, as well as your trip distance and time. And if you want to just take a look at that nice rugged cracked concrete screen there, you can do so by scrolling to the bottom. The next screen over is your compass. You can quickly check which direction you're traveling, and as an added bonus, you got that nice little Tacoma Sprite in the center there. Next, you got your audio system, so you can check what's playing and adjust it without ever having to take your hands off the wheel or even glance at your infotainment system while you're driving. Next, you got your tire pressures here, so you can easily check and make sure you don't have a flat. Finally, you've got any messages or warnings, and the last page here is all of your settings. You got lots of different settings to go through here, so you can customize this screen to your preferences. And of course, you can also reset that to the factory settings with the default settings button at the bottom there if you just want to go back to the standard. If you take a look towards the center of the dash here, you'll find a couple of climate vents on either side, and then you've got your embedded touchscreen infotainment system that includes navigation, which is a very nice feature to have. In terms of your audio options here, you do have your standard AM, FM radio. You've also got XM radio, as well as a CD player, USB and auxiliary inputs, and Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. If you do have your device hooked up via Bluetooth, you can also access the phone and messages apps there. And if you click into the Eco here, you can check your trip information as well as your previous fuel economy history. You've also got a couple of different setup options here, lots to go through and customize to your preferences. And finally, you can set yourself maintenance reminders, which is a really handy feature to ensure you never miss any maintenance and you can keep your truck in pristine condition. If you put this vehicle into reverse, you'll see the backup camera pop right up, which is a really handy feature to have in a pickup truck. As we continue down here, you'll find the hazard lights as well as the 3-stage heated seats for both front passengers, and you've also got the little digital display there for your climate system. Over on the right hand side here, you'll also find the passenger airbag warning. Below that, on the left hand side here, you've got your drive mode selector, so you can quickly switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low. You've also got your dual zone climate controls here, and it's also an automatic system. So you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger, and if you hit the auto button there, you'll let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. For those cold winter days, you got the heated mirrors, and for those hot summer days, you've got air conditioning, both of which are very nice features to have in the Okanagan. As we continue down here, you'll find the button to toggle your blind spot monitoring. You've also got your auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned earlier, as well as the button to toggle your Qi wireless charging pad. That's found just below. That's a really nice feature to have. If your phone is equipped with wireless charging capabilities, you can simply drop it on there and it'll charge right up for you. Finally, over here on the right, you've also got a 12-volt outlet in case your phone isn't equipped with those capabilities. As we continue down here, you've got a couple of cup holders, and then of course you got your shifter with the nice leather boot, and you can put that into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears. As we continue down here, you've got your nice centrally located emergency brake, as well as an extra cup holder. And then you got a nice padded center armrest here, and that opens up to reveal your center console with a nice carpeted bottom and an extra 12-volt outlet. If you take a look at the passenger side footwell there, you've got the same grade all-weather mats, and just above you've got your glove box with the Tacoma lettering embedded right into the glove box. That is a very nice touch. Of course, opening that up, you've got lots of room inside as well as a tray to help keep things organized. Over on the passenger side door panel, you'll find the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find an auto dimming rear mirror, so it'll keep your mirror nice and dim even if there are bright lights in it at nighttime without you having to flip it down. And you've also got the 3 programmable garage door buttons there, so you can easily access your garage without having to dig out your key fob. Finally, you've also got the direction that you're traveling up in the top right hand corner. All the way up top, you've got a nice sunglasses holder here, as well as the button to toggle your traction control. You've also got some interior lights, as well as the controls for your sunroof that I mentioned. That is a very nice feature to have on sunny days like today, and of course you can let in lots of airflow as well. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this truck. In the rear of this truck, you've got more of that same stylish gray fabric interior that extends across the rear bench seat. Then same nice pattern and accent stitching. You've also got the same great all-weather mats, as well as lots of legroom for your rear passengers. You'll also notice you've got the standard carpet mats if you're looking to switch those out as well. You've also got a handy storage pocket in the back of the passenger side seat, as well as a couple of cup holders located in the back of the center console. You've also got a couple of different ways to configure these rear seats here, and what I mean by that is you can pull the bench up and reveal an extra storage compartment underneath here, and again the same is true on the other side in the 60-40 split. And you've also got an extra storage compartment behind the seat as well, so you've got lots of different interior storage options. If you take a quick glance at the rear door panel here, you'll find the same great design that we found in the front, as well as of course the switch for the rear window, and a couple of extra cup holders and some storage in the door panel. That concludes this short video walk around, but this like new Tacoma will not last long on our lot, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leithhead Road, or visit us online at kelownatoyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.